Hello. I've not done a video in quite a while due to being pregnant, and one of the reasons because I didn't want to do a video is because I've actually got pregnancy acne due to hormones. Hello Luna. Hello. And I just wanted to actually show you just how bad they are. You can't actually see, but I can feel if I actually go over here, I've got more coming underneath, so it's like I get rid of some and more just come back. They're extremely painful, they're on fire, they're burny, they're hot. So yeah, it's not glamorous at all. I'm used to having the odd spot or two, but not anything like this. And I'm going to show you how I actually cover it using 4 products. So first we've got our Glorious Base and Eye Primer. Really good to use primer. It actually puts a wall up between your face and your makeup, and especially if you do suffer acne or if you're like myself. It also helps set your makeup. It fills your pores so you get balance if you've got any scars or imperfections. So there's actually lots of good benefits from using a good primer. I've actually just put far too much on my hand. You genuinely only need a little bit. And you just need to let that dry down. I bought this little tube at the end of January. This is our Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. It's such a small tube, but it goes such a long way. I don't know when I'll actually need to restock up on this. I think I've still got a good few months left, so it's totally worth the money. And I'm just going to use my concealer brush. This is also a bit like the primer. This actually covers scars and spots and a lot more. As you can see, I'm actually dabbing it on the heavier places because they're sore, but you don't actually need to. You can just actually use your hands or the brush and just paint it away. It covers up so much, which is great. Doo-doo-doo. Seem to have more around my cheeks and mouth than anywhere else. Cover up my freckles for my summer holidays. As again, I've put far too much on. I'm just actually using my fingers because my skin is so sensitive just now, and I can actually just dabble very gently. This is almost like using a foundation. This is our foundation, and this is our foundation brush. I only use 3 drops of foundation. The recommended is 4 to 5. I'm only using 3 because I'm going to put one more base over this just to completely hide all those imperfections I'm having at the moment. Don't want any of that on my lips. And this is the last but least. This is actually our powder foundation. The reason I've actually been using this on top of all of this is to actually hide these here. As you can see, they're actually scabs. It's honestly, I don't know how it's happening, but it is. So just for that extra coverage and to hide, and just go over with a powder, which I normally would never do. Where liquid foundation actually gives a matte finish, so there would never ever be a need to go over with powder. But I'm obviously doing a much heavier cover up. If my face just had spots, I would be able to cover it with the powder on its own or the liquid on its own. It's the fact it is actually scabbing. Prings is not for the faint-hearted. So there is quite a big difference from the start to the finish. Obviously you can sort of see the lumps, but they're scabs, but they are covered. Time I put my bronzer and blusher on, you won't be able to tell.